has been a wonderful program and very interesting, and we want to appreciate Edify for giving us this opportunity as the ICT Teachers Association of Uganda to support trainings in schools. We have trained 18 schools during March and April, and we have been focusing on showing teachers the tools that they need to simplify their work as teachers. We have taught the teachers how to use devices, how to use computers, how to use their smartphones, how to use other education technology tools at school for teaching and learning, and also for school administration. The teachers have been taught how to create documents, how to create presentations, how to create video content, how to create all kinds of digital content for teaching and learning.
Twice?
No, you can click twice or you right click.
On your right click.
First right click. Then you move up.
Using your pointer.
Your pointer. Yes, the pointer. This one up.
They had to use.
You push
Because
you move along.
The teachers have also been taught how to use collaboration tools like Google Drive, Google Docs, Google email, how to use Google Classroom for teaching learners remotely. We have also introduced them to e-learning and software learners collaborate.
So we are going to put e-learning, studio at learning equality. Dot. Learning equality. .org. But because our school has not even opened up anything with learning equality, we need to create account. So you scroll to the bottom below.
So the teachers have been really encouraged to use technology in their classes. We want to thank the school owners in the schools for having the owners of the schools for having allowed this training to take place, and we also want to thank the teachers themselves for turning up.
And these teachers are very, very busy, especially during this time. They are candidate class teachers. This time to withdraw them to sit for 2 days. It was big sacrifice, but it was worth it. So I thank you very much because you have allowed to come and take this. This one, the teaching we have had and the training we have had is also intended to upgrade you as a teacher. If you embrace this, you are not going to remain the same. You look at this Mr. Mkalele. He's a teacher with us. He's a teacher like us. But now he upgraded himself through all this, and he now has many skills, and he cannot be bound only to the classroom. So I think since this one has come down to us, let us embrace it and take very good advantage of it. And it's an eye-opener. We have people here who can help to teach. This Mr. Nanyunga, I think this one will have been done earlier than this. These people didn't know where to begin. How can we call principal and teach these things? But now since you people came, Pastor told to me,
I also got scared when I heard the principal was there. Teaching the principal.
There are some teachers who have been teaching for many years, and they didn't see the value of using technology in the classes because they have been using the blackboard and the chalk, and they have been teaching, and their learners have been passing examinations. So they don't see the relevance. But COVID has actually taught them. When schools were closed, the only way they could deliver content their learners was through.
We appreciate you. One, for the invitation, appreciate you for Edify, that among the schools that they wanted to enroll this, Bako is number one, according to the program. So I wish to thank you and take our message to the organizers that thinking of Bako as number one has given us a very good privilege. And indeed, we pray that other programs that they enroll always think of us. We are ready to jump on the bandwagon of at least having our children benefit though they are at home once we live like this. Thank you very much.
I'm Chembi Meldaho from St. Joseph Pilot School. I'm grateful to Edify Uganda for organizing this digital literacy workshop that will help me with my fellow teachers to be ready for digital revolution in education. All our learners can now access learning materials both at school and online.
My name is Sonyango Faustin. Today I'm grateful so much to Edify for this project that has been extended to me as a person. It's of a great importance. I've learned a lot, and I've also reminded myself about a lot of things that I studied some time back.
We are going to click the icon. When you click the icon, what happens? It takes you to the pictures library.
Thank you, Edify. We pray that the Spirit keeps rolling so that our world gets impacted through this skill of electronic learning. I believe due to this new innovation, we shall improve the education system in Uganda, teachers will be impacted, and we shall change our world through ICT. Thank you very much, Edify.
This sounds to be better than before in Uganda, where children who are far away from their teachers are able to access the knowledge and the wisdom through the e-learning process. I myself, I was not equipped with this knowledge in the beginning, but as per today, through Edify, I have become an expert. I am able to teach my children, I believe, through the e-learning process. Thank you very much, Edify. Please keep supporting us. Once more, we welcome you and we say, please don't forget about us. Thank you very much. Etano Charles from St. Joseph.
Teacher Trinity Lab, teaching science. I'm really happy for having gone through this training, which has been facilitated by members from Edify. So I am really happy to use this information to ease my work in teaching learning process, whereby it will make it easy for these children to access it also through internet. Even if they are very far, they will be able to access. As you know that we are in a modern world, we are in a digital world. These children need also to access this information or this knowledge. So I'm very happy that I have got this knowledge, which I'm going to apply in my teaching learning process to my children at Infinity Lab.
Okay? Together, irrespective of our physical location. So just imagine Madame Tusime is in Kabale and you are in Kampala. Sorry. And you are in Kampala. If you are together in the same department or working in the same class, you don't need to be together physically for you to be able to come up with those things. Just create a document which is shared by the members of the department. And then people can always add in information. You can always remove information. You can add. You can keep on working with it. Are we together?
So thank you very much for coming for my lesson. So, finished. That is my presentation. So, I finished doing the presentation and I'm now going to stop my band. So I'm going to stop recording. Now, there are some people who told me F12 for stop and start if you don't want to be minimizing. So, let me stop. So, I've finished recording that video. Now I want to see where it has saved my video because I'll click on videos. It will show me the videos I've recorded here. There's this one which I've just recorded. So I can even edit, I can cut it, I can crop and do other things. But let me just play it. Let me just play it.
which are introduced to the body to make it produce antibodies against certain diseases. As you can see that. Can we all repeat that and say? Yes.
Hello Primary 1 class. I welcome you to this lesson, all of you. Good evening. Hope you're all fine over there. Today in our lesson, we are going to begin a new theme, and our theme is called Our Home. It is called Our Home. As you're all seeing that picture on our screen, it is showing us what our home looks like. And to add on, our home is a place where we live. Our home is a place where we live.
Hello, beloved learner. My name is Teacher Lawrence Martin Zike, as usual again, and I have come with Science of Primary 5 under the topic of poultry keeping. And then this time round, I have brought for you poultry vices. But hey, before we get into poultry vices, there are some facts you need to remember about poultry keeping. Hey, do you still remember the definition of poultry keeping? And then, do you remember what poultry is itself? And then, do you remember the systems of poultry keeping? In addition to types of chicken? Beautiful! If you do remember all that, then you are ready to go in for poultry vices. What are poultry vices, class? My beloved learner, poultry vices are bad acts done by birds kept indoor. And then, having seen that, do you know of the bad acts done by birds mostly kept indoor? Those ones are the ones we call poultry vices.
Internet to teach my learners all subjects. I've learned how to upload work, learned how to download or how to find work, because I've discovered that I've been using data for
other things, I've discovered that today I can use my data, I can use my phone to teach my learners. So with the learning, I've learned how to use videos alongside teaching, because I've been admiring that one via TV and seeing people with work sliding with a video down. Then I said, what kind of how could they do it? So with Edify, I appreciate them. They have given me chance also to get to know how to use my devices properly during my profession. Thank you.
And trainers. Immediately after here, we're going to open up our website. Just want to be guided, and we open up that Shibanja, and we shall begin from there. Because we were wondering, we don't have pictures. How school is very small. How is it going to appear on our website? Those have been all our questions. We don't have structures. How will these, how will our website look like? I don't wanted to take pictures and all that. But now I realize that opening is the most important thing. That when we open, other things will follow. Even the structures will follow. Since people get to know about us, and people get to know our needs and they sympathize, like Edify is sympathizing, maybe they will help us to get the structures as well. Thank you very much, sir.
If we create this thing, we create that software where we can be connected to our parents. Online, we shall be sending them. They will be monitoring their children progress online. So let's embrace this and put it into practice. Very many workshops we have done, especially like in classrooms, but you find it dies there. I'm just praying this time that this knowledge we have got should not die. We can help one another. What I don't know, you can do what? I can ask you. What you don't know, you can ask me. We can teach ourselves. Even if you are on Microsoft Word and you are failing to get something, you can call, excuse me, I want to do this. Can you help me? So let's learn through our friends. Let's help our friends. So I think that is the way we are going to also be modernized. Mustard Seed is not a small school. It has started a long time ago, and if we continue being backward, like in is it analog, then we shall remain behind. Friends are already up. Friends are up there. For us, we shall remain behind if we don't put this into practice. Otherwise, I really want to thank the teachers, because some teachers, we have called them, they are not yet working. They are still at home, but they have surrendered their time. They have come and they have learned with us, because you know the government is opening classes in phases. So we have not involved all the teaching staff, and some teaching staff, they are up count. That's why we have about 15 teachers of this school, nursery and primary, but we managed to at least get the few who have been around, and they have accepted to come and attend this workshop. So we are going to involve them. If there is any way they can start with the P3, P1, P2 work, because they are at home for 2 more months. So these ones who have been teaching P1, P2, P3, they can start this as their project. They can come and do some lessons. We try to sell these ideas to some few parents.
I want to call on the teachers that this is not about your school teachers or Edify. It is about you. You should make sure that you add value to yourself by becoming a digital teacher. This is going to open up many opportunities for you which are going to be coming up. So you should be able to learn how to use the digital tools, learn how to use the internet, learn how to use to create digital content, because this content is actually going to help you earn, because you'll be able to deliver and teach through technology. So learn how to use technology, how to create content, and also how to move with the trend. I want to thank each and everyone, and we look forward to training more schools and supporting more schools in this journey. Thank you very much.